This week we've got something a little bit different for you, using probably my favourite bit of equipment for boot camp. You'll never guess what it is because it's not the kettlebells, it's something a little bit different. So let's get into it. So what is my favourite bit of equipment for boot camp? It's these things, these little mini bands. I absolutely love them. You know why I love them? Because they literally can go in your pocket and you can bring 20 of them, and all you need is like a Ziploc bag, no weight, nothing, and they are so incredibly versatile. Now for this week's workout, something a bit different. Like I said, typically these are known as booty bands, but the workout I've got for you this week is actually a back, bis and tris workout, and it is an absolute killer. So let's get into the workout. So this workout is something a bit different. It's our back, bis and tris workout. How it starts is we've got 3 exercises which are unilateral, and followed by 3 exercises that are bilateral, so using both sides of the body alternating or at the same time. So the first exercise we're looking at is the bent over row. So the bent over row, how it works is you get the band, you're going to loop it around your front foot, take a nice wide stance, back nice and flat, and you're rowing like you would with a dumbbell or any other bit of equipment. Nice flat back, resting on that front leg here. From there we're going to move into the second exercise, which is going to be a concentration curl. Concentration curl, you're going to keep that band looped around that front foot, take that same sort of stance, and you're simply curling from there. Our third unilateral exercise is a tricep kickback. Now there's a couple of ways you can do this, but basically you need to pin the band on one side or just in front with one hand, and the other hand is going to kick straight back. Now when you're going back, you want to try and go straight back. You don't want to go out here or anywhere like that. You want to make sure you're going straight back. So, and again, depends on where you pin the band, on how much force you're going to be able to put in to that kickback. So if I start here, I'm getting bent over, nice neutral spine, and I'm kicking back. So you can see I'm holding that band on the top of my thigh, and kick back. Now as we look at the bilateral exercises, the exercises we've got are an alternating curl, a row, and then an alternating tricep pull down. So the row to start with is we're going to take the band, again, nice neutral spine, hips back, and you're pulling that band apart and squeezing your shoulder blades together. All right. Looks super easy, but it really isn't. The second bilateral exercise we're looking at is an alternating curl. You're going to start by pinning that band down by the side and curling up. So from side on, almost like a hammer curl. And then the final bilateral exercise is the alternating tricep pull down. Same sort of thing, you're going to pin it up by your chest and you're coming straight down. So there are 6 exercises for a back, bis and tris workout. Now the best way you can program this is in a circuit format. It's nice and easy. You do two rounds of each exercise. So you do the left side, right side for the unilateral exercises, and then 2 sets for the actual bilateral exercises. So that's a total of 12 rounds. You can repeat that 3 times if you want to extend that out. Timer, you can do whatever you want. You can do 30 seconds, 10 seconds, you can do whatever you want. Bear in mind, to get your foot in for the rows and stuff like that, you will need a minimum of a 10-second changeover just to account for that sort of timing. So how we completed the workout, we had 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We completed the unilateral exercises right side, left side, so the bent over row to start with. From there we moved into the next one, which was the concentration curl. So you can see with the concentration curl, trying to get nice and low, take your time, get that elbow low, and really concentrating on the bicep. From there we moved into the tricep kickback. Like I mentioned earlier, making sure that arm is going straight backwards and just changing around with where you anchor the band. So sometimes you had it on your hip, sometimes you had it on, on your thigh, just wherever was comfortable, and also wherever you had the energy as well. From here we moved into the bilateral exercises. Now we actually only did 1 round of each of these for the particular workout. So we did 1 round of the rows, or the sort of pull apart style exercise here, followed by a round of the alternating bicep curls, and then finishing off with 1 round of the tricep pull downs. Now you could play around with this timing if you wanted. You could do 2 rounds of each of the bilateral stuff. You can do whatever you want for the timing. It doesn't particularly matter.
Okay guys, that is it. That's our back, bis and tries workout with the mini band. Thanks for watching.